Well, hello, my preschool friends. I am so happy that we are here online at church together because we can still be together when we're online. You know what? I just love that word, together. There are lots of things that we can do together. We can learn together, we can sing together, and we can play games together. In fact, today we are going to play a really fun picture guessing game, and it's going to help us learn our true Bible story. Now, today's true Bible story is going to teach us that God wants us to work together. And that is our big idea for the day. So let's say it together on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. God wants us to work together. It's true. God wants us to all work together. In fact, that's what today's memory verse is all about. Let me teach you a new memory verse today from the Bible. 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do. We find that in the Bible in a funny sounding book, Ecclesiastes. Whoa, that's a big word. Chapter 4, verse 9. Say this with me 2 times. Here we go. First time. 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do. Ecclesiastes 4, 9. Okay, say it with me one more time. 2 people are better than 1. They can help each other in everything they do. Ecclesiastes 4, 9. Good job. How did you guys do on that really long, funny word in there? Whew, that one's tricky. But you can practice it and you can learn it with your moms and your dads this week. All right, now it is time for me to introduce this week's guest doodler. Are you ready? Do you know who it is? All right, come on out, guest doodler.
Hi, everybody.
Everybody, it's Cindy. Say hi to Cindy.
Hi.
All right. Cindy, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I know. I'm so glad to see you.
It's so glad that we can be together and we can play our exciting picture guessing game. But there's one problem. I lost the marker. I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, well, you know what? I found this on the floor. Maybe this is it.
Oh, that's it. Hey, thank you so much. You know what? I never would have been able to find that by myself. I'm terrible at finding things. Just ask my family. They'll tell you I'm terrible at finding things. But we did it together.
Yes.
You know, when you work together, you can get more done and you can have way more fun. In fact, that's what the people in today's Bible lesson learn. If you're ready to hear today's true Bible story, I want you to clap your hands 3 times. Oh, so good. And we have to get our Bible out. And for that, we need our special Bible words. It's true. It's true. The Bible, it's true. Say it with me. It's true. It's true. The Bible, it's true. Oh, and I've got my Bible right here. Now, I've got my red bookmark, but this story doesn't have a picture in my Bible. That's sad. Maybe our doodler will draw some pictures for us. Let's see. Maybe start with this first. Oops, I didn't show her what to draw yet. It's a surprise. All right, can you draw that? All right, let's see what Cindy's drawing for us. Ooh, that looks interesting. All right, what do we got here? I'm going to move over towards it. There we go. Sometimes the light does funny things on the pictures, but now we can see it. Can you guys guess what that is at home? That's right, it's a wall. You know, in the Bible, the Israelites were God's people, and they lived in a beautiful city called Jerusalem. Can you say that word with me? Jerusalem. The city of Jerusalem, it wasn't tiny, it was big. And it didn't have just a little wall around it. It had a big wall around it, way bigger than this one. And the wall protected the Israelites. It stopped their enemies from coming inside and attacking them. Oh, now it's time for a new doodle. What do we got? Let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What is that? That looks like a pretty angry guy. And what's he got on his head? Yeah, he's got a crown there. It's a mean, angry king. You know, there was a mean king who did not like the Israelites. And one day, he sent his army to attack the city of Jerusalem. And the army broke down the wall and destroyed the city. That's sad. Can you show me your sad face? Oh, those are so sad. It was a sad, sad day. Oh, it's time for some more doodles. I'll poke my head in like this. I wonder what's being doodled. Oh, that one looks way better than this one, doesn't it? What's that? That's a happy face. Yeah, I like happy better than angry, don't you? All right, this is a nice man. Many years later, there was a nice man named Nehemiah. Wow, that's a fun name. And, oh, look at that. She put a heart on Nehemiah's chest because Nehemiah loved God very much, and God loved Nehemiah. Nehemiah wanted to fix this broken down wall outside of Jerusalem, but he knew he couldn't do it all by himself. So Nehemiah went to God's people and said, come on, let's fix the wall together. Oh, it's more doodling. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a tool, right? It's a hammer. That's a great hammer. Together, Nehemiah and his people picked up their hammers and their tools, and they started to rebuild the broken wall. I have an idea. Let's pretend like we're building that wall together, and we can say this chant while we do it. I work all night and day. Let's do it. I work all night and day. Maybe we need to saw something. I work all night and day. Ooh, maybe we need to paint the wall. I work all night and day. Ooh, that looks scarier. Do you see that? It's a sword. Oh my goodness. How are they going to build walls with swords? Let's find out. You know, when their enemies heard that the wall was being rebuilt, they came up with a plan to attack them. But Nehemiah, he came up with his own plan. He had some of the people work all night and day, but he had other people guard all night and day. Let's pretend like we're guarding that wall, and we can say, I guard all night and day. Let's see, maybe they're looking. I guard all night and day. Or maybe we have our swords out. I guard all night and day. Well, after only 54 days, the wall was completely finished. And when they were done, the people prayed together, and they sang together, and they celebrated together. Let's celebrate with Nehemiah and the people on the count of three. Let's shout hooray. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! Wow, well, this story had a mean king and it had swords, but it sure had a happy ending, didn't it? Oh, Cindy, thank you so much for being our guest doodler today.
You're welcome, and it's so good to see you all, boys and girls. We miss you.
Yeah, we do miss you. I want to say thank you, Cindy.
Bye.
Oh, well, you know, in today's true Bible story, Nehemiah and the Israelites worked together and they rebuilt that wall together. And when you work together, you get more done and you have more fun. And what did they do when they were done? They sang together, they prayed together, they celebrated together. It sounds like they had a whole lot of together. You know, sometimes we have big jobs to do. We might not have to build a wall, but we might have to pick up our toys. Your parents have shown me some pictures of some of your bedrooms. Oh boy, is that a big job. Sometimes we have to clean up our messes, like when we're done painting. Sometimes we might have to help set the table for dinner. And when you have a big job like that to do it with your family and with your friends that God has given you. Doing a big job by yourself can be hard, but that's why God wants us to work together. I love being together with you on video. And next week, we're going to have our final picture guessing game and our final guest doodler. Who will it be? You'll have to tune in next week to find out. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I can't wait till we're all together back here at Journey's Crossing. Bye-bye, everybody.